What's up, Stay Woke TV? I'm coming at you with a hot take. It's something that probably some of y'all are not going to agree with. But, listen, Donald Trump is not the problem. You're getting mad at the wrong person. You talk about, oh, he's such a bigot, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. It's another way to create division, divide and conquer. It's those who hate Trump and them who do, and all this stuff. He just, of course, I know he says stuff for shock value, but listen, what the president does is none of my business, okay? I don't care, because he's a puppet. Donald Trump is a puppet, bro. You don't understand, he's a puppet. All the ones that are in Congress and the Senate, in the House of Representatives, on the Supreme Court, all the justices, all the police officers, all whatever, they all puppets, bro. They working for somebody. They working for somebody. I don't care if you're the president. You working for somebody. Congress can veto a law that the president makes. So the president does not have absolute power over the country. You got to remember that. Everybody's talking about Kanye went up there with a Make America Great. Kanye West is in the second place. Kanye West is a coon. He's a coon. He's a coon. You sound retarded. You sound retarded. You can't. Okay, maybe his belief system don't identify with yours, but you don't gotta shoot. You don't gotta shoot his beliefs down just because he's supporting Trump. He's supporting Trump. He's supporting Trump. Okay. Let him support Trump then. Let him support Trump. Him supporting Trump should not affect you that much. Him and his billions of dollars and supporting Trump. Obviously, millionaires don't support millionaires because it's a business. They probably got some type of business thing worked out. Most likely. Does it affect you? No. Were you in that room when they discussed the business? No. Should that affect you? No. Donald Trump is not the problem. Donald Trump is not the problem, fam. And I'm not trying to sound, I'm not sticking up for nobody. I'm not no Democrat. I'm not no Republican. I'm me. I'm me. I'm not I'm not identifying with no type of political party. Because you gotta think, the Democrats did the same thing that y'all think the Republicans were doing. The Democrats started out as conservatives. Oh, yeah. You gotta think about. Donald Trump ain't done nothing. Barack Obama ain't done nothing. George Bush ain't done nothing. Clinton ain't done nothing. Reagan ain't done nothing but put drugs and guns in the community. Bush ain't do nothing but send thousands of people to war for monetary gain and for oil. They're not doing nothing beneficial. They're not doing nothing because they're puppets. They're controlled. They're controlled by the strings. They're controlled, bro. They're doing what somebody above them is telling them to do. And the person who's above them, you will never see. You'll never see. Of course, you talk about the Illuminati. I'll give you something. Go to the internet and type in Illuminati backwards. Type it in backwards and put .com at the end of it. The NSA is going to show up. The National Security Agency. The NSA is going to show up. Like, you understand? You got the government done sent out a text message to everybody in America about, this is the test of the National Wireless Alert System. No action is needed. See, they try to get you to calm down. They try to calm you down. Just a way to calm you down. Just a way to just make you relaxed. So you don't know what's coming. You got to think, Trump is not the problem. It's your mindset. It's your way of thinking. If you're so worried about what somebody else is thinking, then you need to shift your whole mindset. I don't care, and neither will I care what Trump tweets, what Kanye tweets, what whoever big celebrity tweets. I don't care because it doesn't affect me. Obviously, they have their millions of dollars. So obviously, people with that much money are going to fool with people with the same amount of money as them because it's a business venture. It's a way to make money. Like, come on now, Kanye is probably lobbying for some type of support. And Kanye West is a marketing genius. To be honest, he's a marketing genius because you got to think, you get people all riled up. Oh, he supported Trump. He's got the Make America Great Again hat. Yada, yada, this, that, and the third. And then he gonna drop his Yeezys. And you talking about that. You can't talk about Kanye wearing the Make America Great Again hat when you bought the Yeezy. You still bought the Yeezy. And you still gonna buy the album that he already put out. You're still gonna buy the album. So you're hypocritical. You can't talk down on something. So, oh, Kanye is a coon. Kanye is a coon, but you spend $800 on his shoes and you'll buy his album off iTunes the minute it drops. Hypocrisy is a dish served cold. Y'all, most of these people who are judging Kanye are hypocrites because whenever he drops a song, or whenever he drops some shoes or he drops some clothes, y'all be the first in line to buy him. Y'all be camping out. Y'all be camping in tents outside the stores just to buy his shoes. Trump is not the problem. Kanye is not the problem. You're the problem. Your way of thinking is the problem that's going to hold you back. It's the way of thinking is going to hold you back. You got to think. Maybe you should, instead of thinking about Kanye, you should think about how you get out of the hood. Think about how to get out of the hood because you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Think about getting out of the hood. Oh, but then if you get out of the hood, you lose your welfare because then you won't be able to pay the rent in the suburbs or in the developments or the gated communities. Figure out a way to build your business or get the most out of your job. Figure out a way to put your kids through college. Instead of worrying about what Kanye does on Saturday Night Live. They do that. It's Saturday Night Live. They know millions of people are watching. They do that for shock value. Because people are so easily fooled for shock value. It's like, oh my God, he said that. Wow. Oh. Okay, Trump said grab him by the you know what. And what is he doing? He's still in office. So that don't affect nothing. He's there. Everybody and their mama try to get him impeached, but he's there. Like, you gotta think about this. You gotta think about how much of a psychosis that the government got people under. That they can just throw something out there and we just grab onto it and latch onto it and bite onto it and just hold on forever. You gotta remember, these people had people chasing they had people playing Pokemon Go. You had people going outside chasing imaginary characters. People getting run over by cars to get people getting run over in the street, looking down their phone, chasing imaginary cartoon characters. People were going in cemeteries, they were going in churches, they were going in museums just to catch cartoon characters. If that's not zombieism, I don't know what is. It's like, oh my God, I caught such and such today. I caught such and such today. You can't talk about Kanye being a coon if you were outside with your phone catching Pokemon. If you were catching Pokemon, no, don't, You were catching Pokemon. You're outside chasing fictional cartoon characters. People were really getting killed. They was walking in the street, looking down at their phone, not even looking. And then you allowed the government access to your location. So I mean, even though they know where you are, you just opening up another window. You feel me? You gotta think about it. Trump is not the problem. It's your way of thinking. It's people's way of thinking. People's way of thinking is flawed. People's way of thinking is ridiculous, and it's crazy because like they get like people are swayed by the littlest things. Oh, Kanye wears okay. Kanye wore a hat. He wore a hat. You mad because he wore a hat? Just like you're mad because you mad because Kaepernick took a knee. You're mad because Eric Reed signed with the Panthers. You're mad because, I don't know, Kanye did a video with Lil Pump. You're mad because Donald Trump said this. You're mad because so-and-so said that. You're mad because... Instead of being mad at what these puppets are doing, focus on your situation. Focus on fixing your situation. Fix your situation before you worry about what Kanye doing, worry about what Trump doing, worry about what whoever doing. You gotta really think about why do people get so mad about stuff that's so obvious? Like, we all know Trump is a puppet, and that's the way they're gonna portray him in front of the country, and it's gonna create division, more division, divide and conquer between the Trump supporters and the Trump haters. It's going to be more division between the blacks and the whites. It's going to be more division between everyone else. Kanye West is a puppet in this divide and conquer strategy. Because then now Kanye got the Trump supporters, so that's more people that's going to support his music. You got to think about the hypocrisy of Kanye. I think 10 years ago, Kanye was on TV on a commercial saying George Bush don't like black people, and now 10 years later, you gotta make America great again hat. You see me? Like this is the roles that they had these puppets play, bro. You gotta understand this Hollywood stuff is no joke. It's no joke. It's puppets everywhere. Everything is you gotta stop being controlled by these puppets and start living your life right. Anyways, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you're new. I'm out. Peace.